The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first down is Carr. Being chased out left. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And some room to work. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. It's a big play there for Vegas. 54 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Carr now on third and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They go with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, fourth and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 20. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
6 brings up second and 4.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
He was brought down by Malik. 3 yards.
This time Jackson will throw it. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Jackson with the
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Fourth down, here's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He may try and run for this. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Justin Tucker.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Carl try it again on 2nd down. Reception here by Ruggs. Yeah, this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 6.
Shotgun now for Carr. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Carr completes it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Again, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Second and goal from inside the 5. One more time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Now there's a quick throw caught by Andrews.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
Play action. It's Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Picked off at the 40. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
36-yard line.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. To throw again. Carr. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now a timeout taken.
The Las
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack.
To throw, it's Carr.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Henry Ruggs.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine. Ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now this time he'll look to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Carr. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he is in. Touchdown.